Walk me up, so. Me up, in the poetry, I think it's time to go. We got a lot of lyricists that can be on the show. Whenever they get finished, you gon' be up, so. Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. If you ain't in the poetry, I think it's time to go. We got a lot of lyricists that you see on the show. Yeah. Whenever they get finished, you gon' be wanting some more. In a minute. Come over here and peep some of this poetry. Blowing with my lyrics, yeah, that's the meaning of poetry. I really like rhyming, that's your only way of knowing me. Tell your friends and family to come watch some Neo Soul with me. Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. If you ain't in the poetry, I think it's time to go. We got a lot of lyricists that you see on the show. Yeah. Whenever they get finished, you gon' be wanting some more.
I'm here at the HBO Short Film Contest. I'm actually hosting about my 8th year in a row. It's something I love to do, so I'm happy to be here.
Who would you like to work for?
Who would I like to work for?
Or with?
With Denzel Washington.
I love him. That's a good one. One question. Would you want your wife to play in one with you as your love interest?
Of course I would. Yeah, but we'll keep that at home, not on the camera. Yeah.
Georgia.
Hi, Atlanta, Georgia.
That's right. We doing nothing but celebrating you. Tell us, you have a couple of shorts here we have here in the ABFF this year?
No, actually, I'm being honored with a Career Achievement Award tomorrow night by the ABFF, and I'm very humbled and excited by it.
Well, congratulations. That is an honor. Now, I do have a question that everybody been buzzing about in Atlanta with Empire. Will they be picking you to be the mommy?
You know, the Deltas did a full-out, competition of who would play Cookie's mother. Look, the bottom line is I would love to play Cookie's mother. So
you would be good at it.
Lee Daniels just has to call. Don't tell him what he's thinking, but he should call me to play her mother. I would love that role. Really, I would.
And I'm here with none other than who?
Solvan Naim.
Tell me what you did here at the Film Fest.
I'm the writer-director of a short film that's here called Stanhope.
Is this your first film?
No, this is my second film, my third film. My first film is a feature called Full Circle that's on Netflix and on demand and in stores everywhere. Full Circle.
Oh, good. Congratulations. That's what's up. What's next for you?
Another feature. I got another feature ready to go into production called Ticket Cop, and that's what's next for me.
Do you act in any of your shorts?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. That's what's up. I do too. So that's a good thing.
Good.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So tell us what we can find you at on Twitter, Instagram.
Slick the Misfit on everything. Twitter, Instagram. That's SlickTheMisfit. Slick the Misfit.
That's what's up. Nice. Go ahead, baby. Step back. We love you.
We love Roger.
Yes.
We're so excited, so proud. You know, he started with Tyler, which is where I first met him when I was there doing House of Pain, 5 episodes with Tyler and Roger and Chip Fields, and had such a great time. And now with Roger, just, his own production company, Bobcat Films, just taking off. So excited for him and thrilled to just be in support of what's happening in Atlanta.
Yes. He got so many good things going on, and he picked 4 beautiful women.
Thank you.
Where you see this going?
This could go anywhere. What we love is that people totally responded to what we were experiencing in Trinidad. The reason there's a Girlfriend's Getaway 2 is because when we aired the first one, which took place in Trinidad, this one in Puerto Rico, people felt on the other side of the camera what was happening. The love, the sisterhood, the support, the success that we encourage and totally foster in one another. And I think that's what people are responding to. There's enough myths out there about the relationships between black women, and this is really a better depiction and a more accurate, in my opinion, in my experience, a more accurate depiction of who we are.
We agree with you.
Thank you.
Well, working with Roger Bob and the beautiful, loud ladies of Girlfriend's Getaway 2, oh my God, it was so much fun. First of all, we shot in Puerto Rico. I mean, that's really all there is to say.
Yeah.
Like, we were on vacation. It was like being on a paid vacation with some really amazing women and some beautiful men. That's all there was.
Gorgeous men.
Yeah, yeah.
So you just...
Bishop, Khalil Kane, yeah.
Please don't make us jealous.
I'm not trying to make anybody jealous. I'm just saying.
That's good. What do you want this to go for you?
What do you mean?
Like, I know it's a sitcom and it's going out there. You wanted episode after episode after episode, so successful.
No, it's not that I don't want that. I just want people to enjoy this for now. Whatever comes after that, we have no control over. Nobody has promised tomorrow, so we're here to enjoy today. So I just hope that today, when people see this film, that they just have the best time laughing and crying and whatever this film evokes in them. I just want them to have that, to do that.
Well, that's good, because you always gave us whatever you did 100%. Oh my God, Sunday with Ice Cube, everything you did.
Sunday.
Yes, you did everything 100%, and I know you're gonna get this 100%. So what's next for you after this?
There's plenty of things next. I mean, I'm never gonna stop acting, so it's hard.
Shouldn't.
Oh no, I won't. I won't. No. It's not. Actually, it's really not even up to me. It's up to God. But from what I understand, I'm gonna be doing this for a minute.
With everything that's going on and everything you always done, you always gave us 100%. What's going on? How did you end up here with these three beautiful young ladies?
Well, like you said, everything I do, I want to do it 100%. And this is a film that was produced and written by me and my producing partner, Cass Seegers. So these are my friends. I called them up. I was like, hey, y'all, I got this movie. I'm sending it to you. I want you to be in it. And they were like, oh, of course. So it's a blessing to be able to create opportunities for my sisters to work, because they're great and it's not enough work for us. So to be able to be a part of creating an avenue for us to go to work and have fun and do some meaningful work that you guys can be proud of and enjoy and be entertained by is a blessing.
It's on everyone else's mind. We are history storytellers, the prophets of the future and the oracles of the past. We traverse the spirals of time and carry the burden of truth, conscience, and consequences on our backs. We are the griots of yesterday, the poets of today, and the martyrs of tomorrow. We are you with a voice. Society's aborted children without a choice because we are compelled to do what we do. How many people do you know who would give up family, health, and home to travel the world for a profession that may or may not pay out? See, I ain't getting rich up in here. We are your hopes, your doubts, and your fears all tied into one. We are a purpose, a collective voice that cries out for truth and yells, fuck the consequences, I will be heard. See, I once had someone tell me they were afraid to meet me because I seemed too revolutionary, too militant, too large. To which I replied, I am 5'1" and I'm not so much a revolutionary as I am an actionist, but make no mistake, the revolution will be poeticized. See, my biggest weapon is my mouth, and I know how to use it well, no pun intended. And there are folks out there who aren't going to like what they hear, and all I can say is, fuck them if they can't hang. Because we, as a people, have been hanging for far too long, and I don't know about you, but I'm tired of swinging in the breeze. I got motion sickness. It's time to stop pussyfooting around the elephant in the room. It's time to stop holding our hands out for the handcuffs. Stop stretching our necks out for the noose. It's time to stop giving in to that all too convenient excuse that one person can't make a difference. Because where there's one dissatisfied soul, there are many. Look at Egypt, look at Libya, look at Syria, look at South Africa, now look at America. As Americans, we've become too complacent. We're too happy being sheeple in a nation governed by a people that are content to feed us lies. People, it's time to wake the fuck up and open your eyes. It's time to rise. It's time to rise. Because the revolution has begun without most of you.
I don't have any poetry. I ain't got nothing to say that hasn't already been said. I ain't got nothing to read that hasn't already been read. And although I know some can hear me now, in the long run, when it's all done, most don't ever care anyway. Actually, apathy seems to be the modus operandi. You got people putting up with all kinds of atrocities that this sinister system might hand them. And I don't know if God damned them, and I'm not trying to second guess, but lately, Cola, I've been feeling stressed because it appears that cowardice has become contagious. And it's making me more than a little nervous. It seems like everyone wants to put everything they've got into a well-known company called lip service. You do it, they claim it. You make it, they name it. Popularize it, monetize it, then put it on t-shirts and coffee cups with slick slogans like capitalism sucks. You can get 2 shirts for 30 or 3 cups for 15 bucks. And the absurdity is certainly hurting the cause. It's like wearing Urban Commando khakis when you really don't have the balls to bounce. And we should all denounce them, but we don't dare unless it affects the integrity of our necks or our next paychecks. We really don't care. So what poetry could I possibly read that could probably lead to compassion or action? I feel like a fool for even freaking asking, so no, I don't have any poetry today. I ain't got nothing to say that hasn't already been said. I ain't got nothing to read that hasn't already been read. I ain't got no cute quotes to make you run out the convention door screaming, that's all I can stand, I can't take it anymore. You will take it like a whore. And beg for more. Come on, folks, let's be truthful. We take it up the ass every day with no grace, no mercy, no compassion. Fools are always fruitful. Like seedless grapes, they don't breed, they're being bred. Or like Manchurian candidates who don't lead, they're being led. It's the next best thing to being dead and not too far from fulfilling that post. At the most, we're the host for an evil indwelling. More concerned with getting laid or paid than freeing slaves. And Sojourner Truth would probably roll over in her grave. Harriet Tubman would likely be ashamed to be associated with the likes of types of people we become. Odds are she might regret freeing just one, when centuries later we would re-enslave our own daughters and sons. And for what? An iPad, a cell phone, a PlayStation, a value menu burger. You could have been freedom fighters, but instead you became accomplices to murder. So no, I don't have any poetry today. I ain't got nothing to say that hasn't already been said. I ain't got.
And I'm standing here with, what is your name again, sir?
I'm Max Parthas, and this is my wife, Tribal Raine.
Wife, Tribal Raine. And I heard that y'all are some of the honorees tonight. Tell me a little bit about yourself, because it's obviously my first time meeting you guys.
We've been doing spoken word now for about 20 years across the country. We are the founders of Prismatic Dreams, one of the oldest and largest spoken word organizations in America. Okay. And 2010, I was voted in as the National Poetry Awards Poet of the Year for the country. In 2007, I was ranked one of the top 10 poets in the world. My wife has won several international awards as well. And we've been running a venue called The Session Live in Columbia, South Carolina for about the past 5 years, as well as a number of other venues across the country that we work with. And we also are a publishing house, so we've published over 125 authors in the past year and a half.
That's great.
I think it's been making people's dreams come true. We've always really been about that.
It sounds good to me.
We find that you can't always go out and hope that these big publishers or labels will look out for you. You got people in your own community who will look out for you, and we're those people.
That's true.
Especially in the genre of poetry.
What drives y'all to keep doing what you do? What gives y'all the passion to keep doing what you do?
For me, it's community. It's community for me.
I'm very aware of the power of the word, and I know that it can change the world, and I've watched it firsthand with just things that I've said change people's lives, so I'm very conscious of what I say, and I tend to keep my topics to things that will make a difference in not only my community, but just across our own country and maybe across our world. Like, our main thing that we work with right now is abolitionism. We're both abolitionists. We find that it is unacceptable for us to see in our own lifetime in this country to go from 240 or 250,000 prisoners nationwide to 2.4 million nationwide.
The most in the world.
In the world. In the history of humanity, there has never been a country who has had as many prisoners as we have right now. If it was happening in any other country, we'd be thinking about getting Congress together and deciding whether or not we need to go and help by force.
And I heard.
I had them shoes on for 2 hours. We got 2 hour limit, 2 hour limit. And I was gonna walk across stage so y'all can see it, and I had my brother right here who was gonna help me take them off like I did last year, but we passed the 2 hours. But they still cute so y'all can see them right there. All right. Hey y'all. I am so honored and grateful to be here tonight. I thank God every day that I'm a poet. I thank God every day that I'm allowed to be me, to be free. People talk about Jesus. Don't talk about Jesus, be Jesus. He said, greater things ye shall do. You don't want to take on that responsibility. It don't mean being perfect. It means being righteous. I don't got time being 27 different people for 27 different people. You feel me? And what I'm so blessed to do and be around are these amazing pioneers, trailblazers, free thinkers. You know, y'all know we ain't free, right? Well, we free up in here. We free. Some of y'all gonna be free by the time y'all leave here tonight. But we live in a country where we are supposed to revel in our freedom, but our freedom is being infringed upon every day. So we are the only voice that tells the truth. The news is compromised and all of art is bought. Jay-Z ain't gonna tell you shit to get the freedom. He gonna tell you how to get some Tom Ford clothes, cause he gets a kickback. That's how that nigga work. If I tell you some shit, know there's some black economics going on. Know that some people you know are gonna reap the benefits. I just need y'all to move when I say move when the revolution comes. That's all I'm saying. So this right here, I'm here to honor my brother, Cola Rum. Now, baby, take this paper because I don't want to cheat. You know, I try to do something original and shit, you know. When I became a poet on the Atlanta poetry scene, what I heard more than anything from other people when they came up to me and said, I like your work, was first, Cola said you was good. That's a true artist, because real artists uplift and exalt other great artists. I had never met this nigga. Do you understand me? And I'm like, who is Cola? What the fuck is a Cola? First I thought it was a bitch, you know, Cola. You know, like Cola shape and shit, you know. But no, it was something you can sip on. Cola Rum. Something you need in your life to cool down, make your mind straight, you know what I'm saying? Something you deserve at the end of the day, you feel me? So, I did a little parody, you know, because they be calling me stuff like, you know, the Aretha of spoken word and Patti LaBelle of poetry and the Beyonce of, you know, I don't want to be the Beyonce, I want to be the Georgia Me of spoken word. But Beyonce is bad, so I'm going to follow her lead. So y'all know the words, y'all sing along. Hold on, let me get my drink, Y'all drinking tea, I ain't drinking no damn tea. Okay. I've been drinking some Cola Rum, that nigga flies hell, got me thinking, to get my life tight and right, shawty, I thank you, Cola. Straight no ice. Shots to the dome, rattle your bones, only the truth will suffice. No BH put me to the test, but I'm so blessed, shawty, thank you, Cola. For keeping it real, raw deal, rep that feel, Duval, Cola. I'm fucked up. We blew up in this game, but you gotta listen to me. We blew up in this game, built highways and byways, fuck a lane, you a legend. Hey, I'm fucked up. We write all night. Love. We write all night. Love. All that shit. We write all night, and everything we write, you mean to try and buy it, but you can't duplicate this life, what you do. That's it, they don't keep going, y'all there. I want to do shit walk, bam.
Of course, you know this is King L Bar, and right now we're talking to Georgia Me. Georgia Me, let everybody know why are you so special to the world.
I'm special because I'm Lady Girl daughter, Cecil niece, Wisdom's mama, and Jesus' little sister.
Tell me one more again.
I'm Wisdom's mama, Cecil niece, Lady Girl daughter, and Jesus' little sister. But more so, the world knows me as Georgia Me, Queen of Spoken Word, Deaf Poetry, Verses and Flow, BET Lyric Cafe, Monique, Today Show, Showtime at the Apollo, Carson Daly, soon to be Arsenio. Watch out. God is good. I've been blessed to have a Tony, a Peabody, Emmy, a Kaumba, a Hull Warner, and several other gala awards, spoken word accolades across this country and world. I'm very honored and blessed. And today I'm here to honor my brother Cola Rum, the godfather of spoken word, one of the innovators, pioneers, amazing brother from Jacksonville who built his career in Atlanta, and I'm blessed to know him and be sharpened by him, cause still sharp and still, and that's what we doing. So we just here to celebrate. It's a wonderful night.
That's right.
I'm just glimmering.
Oh my God, you shining like a diamond. I feel good. I feel really lucky to be by you right now, and it's hard for me not to really, look at you up and down because you're looking so voluptuous and sexy right now. I swear. But
yoga.
But we right here live at the second annual 2014 Spoken Word Gala right here with, your girl, Georgia Me, and your boy, King L Bar, right here for Neil Soul. And I'm just happy to be here tonight. But Georgia Me, everybody already know who you are. But still, there's some people out here who just listening and just hearing you for the first time. Tell them how they can keep in contact with you.
You can always contact me because I am a minister at 678-82-GAME-1. That is my number, 678-82-GAME-1. After the View, before Wendy Williams on BET. But you can always hit me up at my website, GeorgiaMeThePoet.com, and you can link yourself to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, my MySpace. But please sign my guest book. Enjoy. Become my friend. If you need anything, that's who I am. I'm a minister. Been blessed to be a counselor my whole life. I can't help it. And I'm lucky that through poetry I get to counsel and uplift and motivate people. So that's what we're here for. We're here as voices of resolution, of revolution. And I know that's some poetry shit, but it's just what it is. We can't help it, and we live this, and you see the culmination of it. It grows bigger and bigger, and more amazing things happen. This is my 16th year, and I've traveled the world, 43 of the 50 states, Australia, New Zealand, Scotland, South Africa, London, Cancun, Honduras, Belize.
That means she got a passport.
All through spoken word and following my passion. And that's what all these people are here doing, following their passion.
My spirit, you can hear it through the darkness and the pain. Warrior, says the wind. A chieftain, says the rain. A warrior, says the wind. A chieftain, says the rain. I hear the weak crying about the economy in dismay. You know what I tell them? The hell on Mother Nature's vagina is gray. I was born when Nixon was lying to us. Shit, this is just another day. To a bloodline of royal warriors that hustled hand to mouth, trained through pain to eat their troubles, digest their struggle, and spit out their doubts. They repeatedly told me during the 70s recessions and droughts, doubt. A true king and queen, they can take anything that this old constipated world can shit out. Being breastfed, their pennies of thought, tailor-made my baby warrior's cloth, priceless. Potty trained to pee in 73 when the gas was high from the energy crisis. When Nixon got impeached in 74, I played water balloons with unused rubbers left over from the whores. They used them as bonus accessories on the avenue when they sold their merchandise for their pimp's revenue. Their modus operandi was still the clothes, hoes, and hide from the movie Superfly circa 1972. Warrior in 75, Warrior in 76, when my stepfather, unamused with his own mental breakdowns and fits, broke my left arm for kicks. Warrior in 77, Warrior in 78, before the Branch Davidian in Heaven's Gate, Jim Jones was showing us just how sick religious Kool-Aid can taste. I was a warrior in 79, a warrior in 1980, when the Iran hostage crisis murdered low gas prices, and the name Unabomber became synonymous with crazy. I was just a kid, without the luxury of throwing a hissy fit. Nah, cause mama was elbows, fists, and grin. Feminine boys were caressed with a punch in the chest. Nigga, that's warrior protocol. Come on. Our mothers, shit, they have their own child-rearing laws. One in particular that I recall. Oh yeah, ain't nothing coming out of their vaginas with opinions that is not gonna have a set of balls. People, they like to romanticize the 70s as being heavenly, a non-violent disco lady. But that hoe was loco, baby. She had to be a sadistic psycho bitch to give birth to the go-go 80s. That's when an actual actor started acting. You know our directors, they hired Ronald Reagan to lie to us. While the bankers became some old suicidal fuckers. I mean, they were dying to screw us. Unemployment was nearing record levels, so us in the ghetto had thought that this was that test that would press out with a medal, until two scientifically engineered random killers entered the field of battle. AIDS and crack? Shit. Hey, torture tainted is how I explain it, anguish artists of war. But we didn't respect the portraits of death that they had painted until about 1984. Like I said, they were phantoms that were killing at random, the strong and decrepit, some using the double kill method, being killed while killing. Yes, I know it's probably a paradox, but not a modest mistake by me. Crackhead hoes, they caught AIDS while plying their trade, while cats did crack to take their minds off their positive HIV.
Cola Rum, let these brothers and sisters know why you do what you're doing out here.
Honestly, man, it's just, we talkers, so sometimes you talkers, they're not gonna let you into the mainstream society, so then you say, the hell with it, I'm going to the underground. So basically, most poets are just talkers, and we come in the underground and we have a lot of stuff on our minds. Poets are the people that you know in your family, that when the news come on, we arguing at the television screen, and then we sitting you down, breaking you down what's going on the TV screen and the politics of the world and society. That's what poets are. So poets are like, we're like secular preachers. So, and basically, most poets are born. Poets not made, they're born. So basically, we're born to come and preach. Instead of preaching to the religious world, we come out and preach to the world. That's all poetry is you preaching to the world.
That's what's up, and definitely you did your thing tonight, man. I was captivated. I was all in it, man, because you were speaking some real powerful stuff. And I really hope that the people out there can tune into your movement and do whatever it is they got to do to get out their dreams. But can you tell these people how they can get in contact with you or follow you?
I mean, just what everybody else doing, just Facebook me. It's Rum and Cola Rum, COLARUM. Just Facebook me and say, what's up? I seen you on Neo Soul. And just holler at me and I'll talk with you, man. You know, we're in a new world, so everybody talking to everybody now. You can talk to anybody online now. So just hit me up online and you can talk to me, man. So this is Cola Rum for Neo Soul with Tracy. What's your name, my man?
King L Bar.
Say that again?
King L Bar.
King L Bar. Oh, man, you got one of them righteous names. King L Bar. This is Cola Rum with King L Bar and Tracy for Neo Soul. I'm out.
You already know, man. God bless. God bless.
Hi, this is Essence Atkins, and I am so glad to be here with Neo Soul from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, this is your girl Malinda Williams, and you're watching Neo Soul.
Hey, Neo Soul, Atlanta, Georgia. What's up? It's your girl, Terri J. Vaugn.
Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. If you ain't in the poetry, I think it's time to go. We got a lot of lyricists that you see on the show. Yeah, yeah. Whenever they get finished, you're gonna be wanting some more. In a minute. Come over here and peep some of this poetry. Blowing with my lyrics, yeah, that's the meaning of poetry. I really like rhyming, that's your only way of knowing.